everyone, it's Ginny from Homestead Corner. Today I've got a Dollar Tree haul for you. I ran into Dollar Tree to see what I could find to fill in a couple of gaps, and I found exactly what I was looking for, which I was surprised. The store looked pretty full today. There was quite a bit. There was a couple empty holes, but not too many really, and it looked pretty good. I was happy about that. So there were a few things that I wanted to pick up. I was hoping that they had, and they did. While our kitchen was down, for our kitchen remodel, we used a bunch of paper plates and these little styrofoam coffee cups. I don't use these all the time, but these are awesome to have in your preps. When the power's down, washing dishes becomes a challenge, definitely. These are awesome. You know, only use one or two a day, which is great. I don't love styrofoam cups, but these are great for coffee, and even if the power's out, I want my coffee. I love it. I can't live without it. So these are great, and you get like 45 cups for $1. I mean, it's really a great deal, and they're good to have in your preps for those emergency times when the dishes are hard to wash. You've got that, so it makes it a little bit easier and bearable to get through. And the next thing that I found, we have picked these up before, these Mrs. Eden's Kitchen peaches. These are really good. I normally can as much fruit as I can, but last year I could not get a good deal on peaches, and I don't know if I could can peaches for $1 a can as much as you get in here, honestly. I don't think I could do it. So these just might be the forever thing unless I get a sweet deal on peaches. I mean, you get a lot in here for only $1. So I grabbed a couple of these today. The next thing I got was extra gloves, just to have on hand. They're only $1 a pair. They're just little fleece ones, but they're adult size gloves. They're nice and toasty. They're like 2 layers of fleece. And for $1 a piece, I think these are awesome just to have in the preps for when your gloves break, or if something happens, you got to run outside in the snowstorm. It'll be awesome to have these on hand. So those were a great find at $1 a pair. It's really hard to find gloves that cheap. Let's see. The next thing I found, which I've been looking for this for a couple of times, the last couple times I went to Dollar Tree, but I couldn't find it. And today I found it. I was so happy. And it's really tiny, but I wanted it. It is an eyeglass repair kit. When you lose one of those screws in your glasses, or they need to be tightened up if the bow is loose, this is perfect. I mean, it's only $1. It's got nose pads, screws, eye cleaner pad, a couple different screwdrivers, Phillips, and a flathead in there. So perfect for no matter what kind of glasses you're wearing. And this is super handy. I know this is going to be handy. I always struggle getting those little screws tight in the glasses because I don't have any screwdrivers small enough. So I was really psyched to find that today. And then this is a moisture eliminator. I picked this up for my pantry because the humidity is about 50%, and I don't want it to be too humid in there. So I just picked this up just to help keep that humidity so it doesn't go too high. Sometimes it gets a little higher, but this is, you just open it up and there is a little seal in there. Let's see if I can get this open for you. It's really easy to use. You just stick it in there, and it helps if you've got a really humid pantry. It does help just eliminate some of the moisture, and it's supposed to help with odor, but I don't know. We don't have like a stinky, musty room. It's just kind of damp a little bit from the humidity. So there's just this foil thing on here. I just peeled it off, and you put the cover back on. It kind of looks like a dryer sheet on top, but this is just filled with little balls, and it helps absorb some of the moisture. And you just set this on the shelf wherever. They're great in bathrooms, all over the place, wherever you have a moisture issue. But I grabbed this for the pantry specifically because it's cool and dark and a little bit damp. So I just want to help keep that, so I don't want to get it moldy or rusty or anything like that. So I just thought I would throw that in there just to help it out. And the next thing is, my daughter asked for some elastics, so I grabbed her some of those. These, you can't have too much. You got girls with long hair, stock up on these babies, definitely. And then I grabbed a pack of 8 pens. And I grabbed these. It's good to have pens, especially this is great when the power goes out. All these different colors, the kids can draw and whatever. Keep them handy. These are great. I like to use colored pens in, you know, my planner and stuff like that, but the kids also love these things. So markers, crayons, anything like that. If the power's out, it helps keep them busy, keep them occupied, and it's really good to have on hand. The next thing I got was some A1 steak sauce, because I love me some A1. And I love that the Dollar Tree has these because that's such a good deal. You can't get it for $1 for this size bottle at Walmart. It really is a good deal. These are 5-ounce bottles, and we opened one last week, so I grabbed 2 more for the pantry, just so, you know, you want to keep filling it up. If you take one out, buy 1 or 2 more to put back in there. Even if you've got 10, keep them coming in. And just keep rotating them. These will go in the back behind all the other ones that we already have. So they go, first one in is, you know, the first one out. You want to just keep them rotated. And then I grabbed just a couple more dish towels because I love paper towels, but they are costly when you use them for everything. So we do keep these like little hand towels. We use these all the time. Paper towels are, you know, we use those also, but I love these because, you know, you could just keep reusing them until they rip holes in them, which I do. I don't like those on fire, just pot holders. And then I got one more thing for just me, just because I wanted it. It's not a prepping item. It's just, I love Buddhas. I just love them. And this little guy was so cute. He's got a little lotus and he holds a tea light. So I just thought he would be so cute on my desk. So, and I love him. I was like, oh, I couldn't leave him there. I had to get him. So I had to get him for me, my little Buddha. I have a couple other Buddhas I got there too. And I did grab these for the pantry, some extra tea lights. 20 tea lights for $1 is a good deal. So I grabbed 2 of those to add into our candle stash. So we always have plenty in there. We don't want to be running out of that stuff. And that is it for my haul from Dollar Tree today. The store looked pretty good. How are you all doing? Have you found anything new in your stores? I would love to hear from all you guys. Leave a comment down below if you're finding anything new, stuff for people to look for. And how's your stores doing? Are they stocked up? Ours was looking pretty good today. I was surprised how good it looked. There was a lot in there, and I was happy to see that. And that is it for this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!